5 important things to bring with you to a craft fair. Number 1, a clipboard. This is handy for writing stuff down. I keep an inventory sheet on here so that as we go through the market, we mark down, you know, how many you've sold of each item. So at the end, I know how much I've sold. So you can have an email mailing list on here. You know, people can write their emails down if you're going to do something like a newsletter, or if you want to send out, like, you know, when you're having sales and stuff. And that's a really good thing to have in a clipboard. Also, like, notes, like, oh, what's selling, and maybe something like to keep in mind that people are asking for that you don't have, which would be like, oh, that's a good idea, or just anything that you need to write down that is important. It's good to have, you know, some paper and one of these guys and a pen on a string so that you don't lose it, because that's easy to do. Like a little cheat sheet, ingredient list and stuff, which is really good. You know, you can also have like selling points for your product if that's hard for you to remember, if you're like a first time at a market and you want to, you know, be sure to tell people the benefits of each product. A map of the market, so you know you got parking, you know where your booth is going to be and everything else. So that's really good to have, because when you get there you might not remember, where was I supposed to be. Business cards, so that you can hand out to people your business cards. To be like, hey, I'm here and I also have a shop online. Pricing labels. I've got like little signs, but sometimes a pricing label is good, and some people just use pricing labels. Paper towels for spills, messes, cleaning your like displays, because, you know, maybe you didn't clean it after the last market and they were kind of dusty, dirty. Things kind of get like that when you're outside. It's also a good idea to bring like a tarp or something that you can cover your products in case it rains. If you're indoors, you don't have to worry about this. If you're outdoors, even if you're under like a tent, you can get like wind and stuff blowing the rain in. So especially if it rains really hard, and sometimes the tents leak. So it's good to have like a big tarp. It's good to have like samples of your products, testers that people can try if you're doing like a, you know, makeup or any kind of body care product, like lotion. Things like soap and facial washes are hard to test, but you know, you could have like little samples to actually give people to take home and try if you know, you're going to be at the market for several weeks.